Combination में sir leaching, humidification, and catabolism. Expose the land between plant is covered with the layer of balance pavement. Which of the following does not form since 2014-15, India is the consistently run or trade surplus with which of the among following? USA. India has consistently run trade surplus. USA. Form part of current account balance for payment. Current account balance for payment. Which following form? Export and import of goods, export and import of service, income, receipts and payment. As per the extant policy, foreign direct limited investment is permitted in the defense sectors under the automatic route up to which one of the following limits. As per the extant policy, foreign direct limited investment is 49% is permitted in the defense sector under the automatic route to up to which one of the following limit. 49% as per the exact policy, foreign direct limited investment is permitted in the defense sector on the automatic route up to which of the following. The public financial management system is a web-based online software application designed, developed, owned, and implemented by the public financial management system. Web-based online software is a web-based online software applications. Controller General of Accounts. The public financial management system. Web-based online software. Controller General of Accounts. Increase in private investment. Increase in private investment spending. Increase in private investment spending induced by the increase in private investment. Increase in private investment spending induced by the increase in government spending crowding in the contraction of a private investment spending due to deficit spending by the government is called the contraction of a private investment spending due to deficit spending by the government crowding out the contraction of a private investment spending due to deficit spending crowding out contraction of a private investment deficit spending by the government is called crowding out the contraction of a private investment spending due to deficit spending. Which of the following is not correct in respect of direction of enforcement? Correct. The specialized financial investigation agency. Actually, not actually. Which one of the following is not correct? Respect of directorate enforcement. ID. It is a specialized financial investigation agency under the Department of Revenue Ministry. It is Revenue Ministry under and not Prime Minister. It enforces foreign exchange management. ID Foreign Exchange Management Act and it enforces the Prevention of Money Laundering Act 2002. Money Laundering Act. Which one of the following would be considered as a foreign direct investment? A foreign entity setting up an educational institution in India. A foreign entity setting up educational institution in India. The foreign direct investment, a foreign entity setting up an educational institution in India. Educational institution in India. Foreign entity. Consider foreign direct investment. A foreign entity setting up an educational institution in India. Exchange rates state the value on one currency in terms of other currency. Exchange rate. Fixed exchange rate are rates set by the government decision and maintained by government action. Fiscal policy in India is formulated by the finance ministry. Which one of the following expenditure is subtracted from fiscal deficit to arrive at a primary deficit? Fiscal deficit to arrive at primary deficit. Interest payment. Fiscal deficit to arrive at primary deficit. Interest payment. The excess of total expenditure of government over its total receipt, excluding borrowing known as total expenditure of a government over its total receipt. Fiscal deficit is the excess of total expenditure of the government over its total receipt, excluding borrowing is fiscal deficit. Total expenditure, fiscal deficit. Borrowing को छोड़ के subtracted from the fiscal deficit to arrive at primary deficit. Fiscal deficit. Interest payment to arrive at primary deficit. Fiscal policy in India is formulated by finance minister. Fixed exchange rate and rates made by government decision. Government decision. Who among the following first mooted the idea of a deficit? John Maynard Keynes. What is the itat e an e-tiling portal of income tax of appellate tribunal. E Duyar. Itat e Duyar. An e-filing portal of income tax appellate tribunal. Corporation tax is imposed by central government corporation tax. In e-filing portal of income tax.